how can you get positive reviews for your business on Google, Facebook, and other platforms? That's what we're going to be talking about today. And it centers around very often 4 key ingredients for success in terms of review collection, review requests, and then review management and understanding where the feedback is going. First thing you want to do is, in your mind, just make a list of your best clients, customers, patients that you want to ask for feedback. And it can be as simple as just writing it out. It could be the first people that come to mind. It could be letting people know that if the opportunity, you could let your staff and team know, if the opportunity presents itself and you're talking with one of our best customers, ask them if they want to review us on Google, if they wouldn't mind sharing their feedback, because it does go a long way. It makes a difference for us, and we always appreciate hearing from our clients. That's one approach. Just make a list of your aces and then ask them individually. And then the next aspect is automating the process through emails and text messages. You could say you're going to set up an automated email to go out to everybody, not just specific people, but everybody who comes in for an appointment in your practice is going to get an email from you saying, how was your experience? Please click here to let us know. And it'll be brought to a form where they can submit their feedback. Now, that form is going to be an internal form, meaning if they submit, regardless of their review, it's going to come to the organization only. It's not going to be broadcasted out publicly yet. If the person leaves a 5-star review, then you can set that internal form up so that there's a rule that it follows. If 5-star review, ask for Google review, because it could say something to the effect of, let's say somebody submits their 5-star review internally. Then the next step they'll be shown is a either thank you page that says, thank you for your feedback, just one more step, please click here to review us on Google, we would very much appreciate it. It could be shown right there. Or you could say, thank you for your review, just one more step, please check your text messages for more information. And then shortly thereafter, very quickly after the person submits that 5-star review, your system's going to send them a text message to say, thank you so much, just one more step, click here to review us on Google. Even if it's just the star rating without words, it makes a difference. So, and then the link to the Google review link form. So that's how you can approach it. It's a filtered system, and it allows you to ask the people that give 5 stars to go public with their feedback. But if anyone gives less than a 5-star review, then your staff, your team, yourself are going to be made aware of it. You're going to be made aware of every internal review. But anything less than a 4 or less is going to be, thank you for your feedback. Your response has been submitted. Your submission has been received. Language along those terms. So that's one process you can take to this. And then two other components are, you can get a separate website. So you have your main business website. You can buy the URL of, let's say, think of the name of your business, yourbusinessreviews.com. So the name of your business, reviews.com. You can buy that URL and display your unpublished, non-public 5-star reviews on that review site. I've seen this at play too. And you link from that review site to your main business website. It has an SEO benefit. It's a backlink to your main website. The content will get refreshed if you consistently, whether it's on a monthly or a weekly, but let's say a monthly basis, put those non-public, unpublished 5-star reviews without the person's name, just for privacy reasons, or if you want to put the person's first name and first initial of their last name, that's another way I've seen it handled. But it's a backlink to your main website. It gets utility use out of those 5-star internal reviews, and it's another platform for your organization. It's a way to send traffic to your site in the form of a backlink, and it's another utilization for that feedback. And then the last piece is to understand the review platform's policies and rules. Facebook, Google, Yelp, and others, they all have their own rules. So Google does not like you to incentivize for reviews. Like, we'll give you, they don't like you saying, we'll give you this, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, whether it's money or other things for your review. They typically don't, they're not a fan of that. And Facebook has a yes or no, would you review this organization rating, or why. So some people have the 5 stars, like Google has 5 stars. Facebook is yes, no. And then Yelp is its own situation and platform altogether. They say don't even ask. So they take a unique approach. Some people like them, some people don't like them. And that, you could say the same for all these review platforms. But be aware of their policies so that you're not in violation of any of them and you understand them. You're sending people to them anyway. You might as well at least know how these platforms think about, view, and then either allow or reject feedback on their websites. And if you want to enhance, refine, and boost your review feedback strategy, both in terms of what can come in internally and then what you encourage to go out externally. If you want to filter for reviews in your practice, then feel free to go to michaelguberti.com/schedule, where you can schedule a call to see if we would be a good fit to work together. I've been helping, whether it's medical aesthetics practices, surgeons, orthodontics professionals, collect, optimize, and then distribute positive feedback about their practice, all written by their clients, customers, patients. So it's all centered in feedback from your community. And I've been managing, monitoring, and overseeing that process for years now. And I'd be happy to help you do that if we're a good fit to work together. And the first step to see if what the answer to that question is to go to that website, michaelguberti.com/schedule. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. I hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy your afternoon.